petals start to fall against the cold and quiet wall. The garden that we used to grow is buried underneath the snow. I hold a thorn against my skin to feel where you and I begin. Now we are aching roses far away, with nothing left for us to say. The sweet perfume has turned to dust and broken down our fragile trust. We bloom in different lonely soil, where all our tender memories spoil. Your sweater's hanging on the door, the faded letters on the floor. I read the lines you wrote to me back when our love was wild and free. But miles of ocean stretch between the prettiest dream I've ever seen. Now we are aching roses far away, with nothing left for us to say. The sweet perfume has turned to dust and broken down our fragile trust. We bloom in different lonely soil, where all our tender memories spoil. Can a broken root survive that chill when the winter wind is blowing still? I reach for you across the dark, but cannot find a single spark. Now we are aching roses far away, with nothing left for us to say. The sweet perfume has turned to dust and broken down our fragile trust. We bloom in different lonely soil, where all our tender memories spoil. So far away, the roses fade to gray. No warmth today, just bleeding petals. You stood right there beside the door and let your keys drop to the floor. The same old speech, the same excuse, a tired rope that's breaking loose. I close my eyes and shake my head, sinking into the words you said. Now I'm crying promises once more, the ones you swore behind that door. They wash away you'd stay, but pack your bags and walk away. The ink is wet upon the page of this lonely, empty stage. I gave you every piece of me, but you just wanted to be free. Now I'm crying promises once more, the ones you swore behind that door. They wash away like letters in the rain, leaving me here to swallow all the pain. A broken vow, a bleeding heart, watching our kingdom fall apart. How many times can a spirit break? For every empty oath you make, I let you in, I let you try, just to sit alone and cry. Now I'm crying promises once more, the ones you swore behind that door. They wash away like letters in the rain, leaving me here to swallow all the pain. A broken vow, a bleeding heart, watching our kingdom fall apart. Once more, the promises bleed. No more words I need. Goodbye, my love. The porch light flickers on the wall. I watch the empty shadows fall. Your keys are gone, the closet's bare, just cold air sitting in your chair. I try to breathe, I try to speak, but my unsteady voice is weak. Now it's so dark in the love we made. I watch the golden colors fade. The warmth we had is freezing cold, with no more hands for me to hold. I'm lost inside this quiet space, searching for your missing face. The kitchen clock is ticking loud, like thunder crashing through a cloud. I found your note upon the floor, right by our locked and heavy door. You said you tried, you said you cared, but left me with the ghost we shared. Now it's so dark in the love we made. I watch the golden colors fade. The warmth we had is freezing cold, with no more hands for me to hold. I'm lost inside did you go? The embers burn low, alone in the dark. The water's filling up the sink. I stare ahead and try to think, but every corner of this room is heavy with a sudden gloom. I see your jacket on the chair and choke upon the quiet air. I'm drowning memories in my head, regretting everything you said. They pull me down into the deep, where all our broken promises sleep. I fight for air, I fight to rise, but I keep sinking in your eyes. The television static screen plays every single bygone scene. We used to laugh upon this floor before you walked right out the door. Now every flashback feels like lead, a weight inside my heavy head. I'm drowning memories in my head, regretting everything you said. They pull me down into the deep, where all our broken promises sleep. I fight for air, I fight to rise, but I keep sinking in your eyes. I try to wash the past away, to find a brighter, safer day. But love is like an ocean floor, and I can't find the surface anymore. I'm drowning memories in my head, regretting everything you said. They pull me down into the deep, where all our broken promises sleep. I fight for air, I fight to rise, but I keep sinking in your eyes. Too deep to breathe, the memories stay, they wash away, drowning in you. The hospital clock is counting down, the coldest silence in this town. I hold your hand, it's losing heat, our tragic rhythm can't compete. The monitor hums a steady line and steals away your remaining time. Now it's a dying time, too late. We couldn't fight our heavy fate. I whisper words you cannot hear, as everything we loved grows clear. The final breath, the closing gate, we found our peace. reach this final door. We wasted years on foolish fights and spent alone our precious nights. Now all my answers come to light, but you're fading into light. Now it's a dying time too late. We couldn't fight our heavy fate. I whisper words you cannot hear, as everything we loved grows clear. The final breath, the closing gate, we found our peace a day too late. If I could turn the hands around and lift our bodies off the ground, I'd hold you tight and make you stay. But heaven takes you anyway. We found our keys a day too late. Too late for us, the flatline place, the end of days. Goodbye, my life. I packed the boxes in the hall and shadow box against the wall. I find your old blue denim shirt. The sudden memory starts to hurt, but I don't let the water fall. I swallow down the bitter gall. I keep these forgotten tears inside, with nowhere left for them to hide. A quiet storm behind my eyes, beneath my frozen calm disguise. You'll never know how much I break for every single step you take. My friends all ask me how I am. I smile and say I'm doing fine. They don't see through the heavy glass or watch the lonely hours pass. I lock the bedroom door at night and turn away from every light. I keep these forgotten tears inside, with nowhere left for them to hide. A quiet storm behind my eyes, beneath my frozen calm disguise. You'll never know how much I break for every single step keep these forgotten tears inside, with nowhere left for them to hide. A quiet storm behind my eyes, beneath my frozen calm disguise. You'll never know how much I break for every single step you take. Deep inside, the tears stay dry. Goodbye, goodbye, just lock it all away. The calendar stays on July. I watch the empty days go by. Your coffee mug is on the stand where we once sat and planned. But dust is settling on the floor, and no one knocks upon the door. Lost in this forgotten time, alone inside a house that's turned to stone. The minutes breeze, the hours drag like heavy weights inside a bag. You moved ahead and left the past, but I'm stuck here where love crashed. I try to find a busy pace to wash the memory of your face, but clocks just tick inside my head, repeating everything you said. The world is rushing fast outside, while I just sit right here and hide. Lost in this forgotten time, alone inside a house that's turned to stone. The minutes freeze, the hours drag like heavy weights inside a bag. You moved ahead and left the past, but I'm stuck here where love crashed. Does time forget the ones who stay when everyone else just walks away? I'm like a ghost inside this room, just waiting on a sudden doom. Lost in this forgotten time, alone inside a house that's turned to stone. The minutes freeze, the hours drag like heavy weights inside a bag. You moved ahead and left the past, but I'm stuck here where love crashed. Forgotten time, so cold and still. I always will remember you. rattle of your keys? Or is it just the autumn breeze? I turn around to see your face and find an empty, frozen space. I'm hearing haunted voices after you, whispering things we used to do. They fill the corners of my mind, leaving the bitter truth behind. A phantom laugh, a ghostly sigh, under this lonely graying sky. I try to drown the static out, but every shadow sparks a doubt. I hear you call me from the floor, right by our old familiar door. But it's a trick the silence plays to drag me through these heavy days. I'm hearing haunted voices after you, whispering things we used to do. They fill the corners of my mind, leaving the bitter truth behind. A phantom laugh, a ghostly sigh, under this lonely graying sky. The doctors say it takes some time to wash your rhythm from my mind, but memories don't wanna fade. They got the wreckage that you I'm hearing haunted voices after you, whispering things we used to do. They fill the corners of my mind, leaving the bitter truth behind. A phantom laugh, a ghostly sigh, under this lonely graying sky. They never stop calling your name. It's always the same, just echoes of you. The embers die inside the grate, the hours growing heavy and late. I wrap your blanket round my frame, the silence whispers out your name. A hollow room, a frozen chair, just phantom touches in the air. This is the heart of the aching, the sound of a promise breaking, a fragile soul that's torn in two, with every piece still wanting you. I hold my breath to stop the pain, but I am bleeding in the rain. I see your picture on the shelf, I barely recognize myself. The smiling girl from yesterday, before you took the light away. Now all the colors turn to rust, and all our castles fall to dust. This is the heart of They say that time will heal the scar and wash away just who we are. But every beat inside my chest is just a ghost that cannot rest. Deep in the ache, the shadows grow. I let you go, but the heart still breaks. The snow is falling on the street. I hear the echo of my feet. The house is cold, the hallway's bare. I see your ghost upon the stair. I pour a cup of tea for one and watch the sinking of the sun. In these silent nights without you, I wrap myself in thoughts of you. The clock just ticks against the wall, with no one here to catch my fall. The silence screams your missing name, and nothing ever feels the same. I touch your pillow on the bed and play the words you never said. The static fills the empty space where I used to hold your face. A heavy weight upon my chest, my lonely heart can get no rest. In these silent nights without you, I wrap myself in thoughts of you. The clock just ticks against the wall, with no one here to catch my fall. The silence screams your missing name, and nothing ever feels the same. The stars above still burn so bright while I am fading in the night. How do I learn to breathe alone inside this house that's turned to stone? In these silent nights without you, I wrap myself in thoughts of you. The clock just ticks against the wall, with no one here to catch my fall. The silence screams your missing name, and nothing ever feels the same. So silent now, the fire burns low. I let you